I'm desperately not trying to upset anyone in this video, so grab your ego, chuck it to the side, and let's talk me and you. My goal genuinely isn't to discourage anyone, but let's talk about my boarding. Yeah, the boarding's coming in. I'd never thought it would hit me. It's going back. Boys, girls, it is genuinely being pushed back. It's just getting a bit patchy at the front. Fuck. Anyway. So, as you all know, I've been making videos about this industry for the past year when I can be bothered. I feel like I've spoken about, mostly my personal experiences, the realities of trading, and what really goes on behind the scenes of the world we call Forex. Got a few haters along the journey, but who doesn't? Genuinely, this is the last video I'm ever gonna make on this specific Forex is a scam, exposed. Yeah, last video. Of course, I have more to offer than to be ranting all the time about this industry. So to give myself a bit of credibility, I know it's not a lot, but my name's Joel, I'm 22 and I've been trading since I was 15 years old. It takes a lot of time to fully understand how this industry works, and that's why I believe 95% of traders lose, at least over the long run. So I saw a comment a few months back which says, you always rant about the industry or Forex when you've had a bad week. How do you know that, man? How the fuck do you know that? Number two, it's not true. I rant about this industry because I'm so pissed off with how the word Forex trading are held in this day and age. Basically, because of the scammers, the dodgy dealings, this industry is AIDS. Killing the name that was once held in high regard. I woke up and chose violence this morning. So obviously, I'm clearly passionate about this topic because I've seen the industry develop over the last 7 years. I've seen this guy come up, that guy come up, that guy leave, that guy leave. It's been fun to watch from the sidelines, but 2020 was when obviously I came onto the internet. I started talking my experiences, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, 2021 has brought Forex trading to a different level of, don't want to use the word retarded, but let's use a more mature word. Interesting. That was after the 2020 Jobless Brigade, aka Furlough Gang 101, jumped on the game of online trading and tried to give it a go. Yeah, ever since then, it's been interesting. A lot of people moaning about losses, a lot of people moaning that they can't make money. My guys, welcome to Forex trading, where you will learn and be humbled every single day. Being profitable, to put it in simple terms, is like walking into an MMA gym or a boxing gym, pointing at the biggest guy in the room and saying, I want a bare knuckle fight.
Some MMA shit's broken out, everyone. Sean Lee is fucking dupping this nigga. King Sean Lee. Mr. Tipster.
Forget the headgear, forget the gloves, forget the gum shield. Bro, let's just 1v1 it. You see where I'm going with this? Like Jake Paul, right? What did he do? He didn't pick the biggest guy in the gym, he picked the smallest guy. And what happened? He won. So that's what we're trying to do. Trying to get a small slice of the cake. We're not trying to go against the big boys. The people who we're trying to compete with are huge. We're very small fish, but we can survive off of crumbs in this industry because the crumbs are so big. The crumbs are like 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100K. Like, you can survive very well in this industry if you just go for those crumbs. So when I mean go over the crumbs, how do I explain that? Let's go to the charts and let me break down exactly what my thought process with trying to get the crumbs are. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is indeed your captain speaking. Let's go through crumb trading. So this is GBP USD on the 4-hour chart last month. What you can see is that we've started to push towards the upside. We then saw consolidation, a push towards the downside, and then we started to retrace. So traders typically use tools in this industry to try and predict which way the market's going to go. In this specific instance, I'm going to use what we call a Fibonacci retracement. So I like to put a fib from swing high to swing low. As you can see, most traders at this point would be looking for the short, right? So let's say we've got a bunch of traders looking for the short here, where they're placing their TP. They're placing their TP around this region here, and where they're placing their stops around this region here. So we've got their entry, we've got their TP, and we've got their stop loss. What I like to do is target these stop losses. So as you can see, if we're selling here as a retail trader, your stop losses are going to be here. So let's mark this out as a stop loss region, and let's mark this out as a TP region. Lovely handwriting, of course. So traders are ultimately expecting the price to push towards the downside and hit their TP and go get a Maserati, McLaren, Ferrari, or whatever car that they want. So let's see what happens. If we play the price, we can see first candle, maybe that annoys them, but they think I've got a better entry here. Next candle, what happens? Push towards the downside, confidence in the trade comes back. Let's slap on 100 more lots towards the downside. What happens next? Of course, we take out the high, we take out the 100% fib. Traders still looking like it could potentially go short, so let's continue the short. And what happens next? Of course, traders get stopped out. So you can see this is a perfect example of how to take crumbs out of the market. Look at what retail traders are doing and do the complete fucking opposite. Wait. Dollar CAD's looking like it's about to go long. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's get back to the video. So back to the part where Forex trading is supposed to be a scam. Is Forex trading a scam if you can't predict the markets? Of course not. But the gray area, for me anyway, is the success rate. As previously stated, 95% of traders don't ever make any money, at least in the long run. Despite understanding the success rate, I still started my 5-year quest at trying to become an overnight success. Yeah, didn't know it was gonna be 5 years, was hoping probably like 2, 3. The way that makes me feel better is that, right, doctors, they train like 4 or 5 years, right? So it's the same thing with traders. We train like 4 or 5 years and still sometimes at the end of the 5 years, we're still not making money. It's fucked. Are you crazy for knowing these numbers and still doing it? I don't know. What I've realized is this sector called Forex does a brilliant job at selling you dreams. Let's all be honest, it does. Like, you see Instagram, type in Forex on Instagram just as a hashtag, bro. It's a bit weird. Once you're into the cult of Forex, bro, you're fucking in. It's game over after that. If you're involved, you're involved. Like, there are legitimate cults in this. Let me show you something I found which was pretty fucking disturbing. It's so weird. It's so weird, right? I'm not the only person who's watching this and thinking that shit's not weird. That's weird, right? Please, someone, please explain it to me. This is weird, man. So the Forex industry hypothetically allows you to grow £100 into $1 million. Probably realistically speaking, in about 4 to 5 months. Just because the potential is there, that doesn't mean you can do it. And I think that's the biggest problem most traders have, is because the potential is there, you will do it, which ends you in bad fucking habits. Their brains, right, are programmed to try and get these results like that are displayed on Instagram, like are displayed on YouTube, for example. We all know the deal with Instagram, right? It's a reel of everyone's highlights, the best time of their life. Same with me, same with my YouTube, same with everything, same with everybody. Yeah, it's the same thing with IG. Don't see these gains from these people. 9 times out of 10, they're probably not real. And they're just obviously trying to market a certain lifestyle to you, which we don't do here, guys. We fucking do shit real. Yeah, stop daydreaming about that. Get back in the room and focus on what your goal is right now. So look, traders have huge expectations about their profits and they always want to be the level above that they are. Wait for it to happen, because it will happen. If you're trying to risk too much to get to where you want to be too quickly, you will be humbled over and over and over again. Does that make this industry a scam? Absolutely not. Does it make you stupid? Absolutely. So what are we gonna do moving forward? Don't be stupid. Let's talk about growing a trading account. So growing a trading account in itself is an art. It's literally a Picasso, a Mona Lisa. To put it simply, it's hard as fuck. luck. How do you even grow an account in this day and age? Luck? Nah. Pure, undisturbed dedication and focus. Basically, everything my monkey brain wants to do the opposite of that. So, where I want to go out, don't go out. Where I want to drink, don't drink. Where I want to see my friends, don't see your friends. Focus and be in the moment of what you're trying to achieve at the moment. Does this make this a scam? If you have to be concentrated and focused on your goals when you're trying to achieve them. I'm not even gonna answer the question. Yeah, so pretty much you just gotta put everything enjoyable to one side and focus. Try it out. Guys, try it out. Give yourself 2 months, work and focus as hard as you can. It's hard to do it now because it's summer, of course, we all know that. But give it a go at some point when you can, 2 months. 2 months, pure focus, no drinking, no nothing, just focus on what you've got to do. Let's generalize the question now. Is trading a scam? Of course it isn't, but it is very difficult. And if you catch yourself over trading, over risking, over doing anything, you will get burned very, very quickly in this industry. And a lot of people get burned. Don't get burned in this industry. Be smart. Don't be stupid, and I'm sure you'll have a very good journey in your trading. Guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you appreciate the content. I'll see you guys in the next video. I appreciate everyone watching. Guys, see you in the next one. Ciao.